And so you're in the Gold Coast at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you started traveling, like only a few months ago, right? Or did you do a bit of travels before that?
No. I left May the 8th. May the 8th this year. Prior to that, it was like literally a year and a half locked in. Let's make something happen. And then once I'm like, okay, I've got some funds behind me just in case in my bank account, et cetera. Now I'm traveling. I'm not coming back. But like I wanted to move out like probably mid last year. I'm like, okay, I want to go to Koh Samui, want to go to Bali. But I'm like, no, like do it when it's right so I never have to come back if I don't want to.
That's cool. Yeah. How important was it for you to lock in?
It's everything. It is everything. Like I really didn't go out for 1 year. And like I was physical training, all the self-development stuff, and then sales like 6 days a week really. And yeah, it was everything. I think if you can lock in for 6 to 12 months, like really dedicate yourself to like business and entrepreneurship, that sets the foundation. Like if you can literally lock in for 6 to 12 months, you don't have to do a huge lock-in like that again. Yes, there are seasons where you need business focus, nothing else matters. But if you can front load that 6 to 12 months of work, catch up to everyone, then you can live that life a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Live that lifestyle that you want to live.
And I don't think people realize how hard that actually is. At 18, good-looking guy, in the Gold Coast, like, there's a party scene in the Gold Coast, lots of beautiful women, like, and he didn't go out at all, just locked in, 6 days a week, gymming. Like, where did that mentality come from? Like, how did you have that level of discipline?
Yeah, so it's actually interesting you brought that up. I went through that, kind of like that, let's call it the party phase, when Zen went through the party phase, when he was about 18. So I would have been about 15. And like that's the time I was suspended in school, a little bit naughtier, and like drinking at that age, et cetera. And then when it got to like age 17 and 18, when all my friends are like, oh, let's go out to the pub, bro, let's go to the casino. I'm like, oh, you guys still doing this? I was doing this when I was 15. Like, this is boring. Tell me something new. Let's talk about business. Let's talk about money. So you generally find a lot of people, they hit around that 20, 21 mark. They've had that partying, and now they're like, okay, now I've actually got to do something with my life. But I just front-loaded that, which I'm really grateful for. I did that when I was like 15, 16. And then age 17, 18, it's like, okay, let's do something, guys. Like, let's do something productive. So it was a blessing in disguise. So I thank my brother for that.
How important has having an older brother been to you?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Like, I remember probably 3 years ago, I had a football injury. Like, here's an example. Had a football injury, got out of shape, and no one told me what I needed to hear. My brother said, bro, you know I love you. I'm going to tell you right now, you look fat. You look really unattractive. Next day, got a gym membership. Like that, I needed that accountability. Like someone, because like he was shredded. Like he's had a really good physique for the last 3-4 years. And it goes back to what I was saying before. Listen to someone that has done something in an area of life that you want to achieve. So him like setting that path of, okay, bro, this is a standard that the Heatons have for their health. I was like, okay, boom. And then I actually got him into sales. So it's like, bro, I'm getting into some online money. Let's figure this out. This is the standard we now have for our last name. And he's like, cool, let's do it. So we've bounced that standard off each other with certain aspects. Like if I start reading, bro, how many books have you read this month? Oh, none? Well, I've read 2. So catch up, motherfucker. And it's always been like, it's competitive. And that's what you want. Like certain aspects of life, if he's achieved something or I've achieved something, hey bro, catch up. This is what we need to do.
Yeah.
So, but it's, yes, he's been my older brother, like leading the path. But I would say over the last 2 years, we've like been equals. No one's like the older brother, the younger brother. He's like, he's better in some areas of life. I'm better in some areas of life. Let's bounce that off each other and bring each other up.
You complement each other.
Yeah, 100%.
That's super cool because you're living together as well, right?
Yeah.
Like whenever, oh man, the times I've lived with other guys have been, it sounds so gay, but like they've been some of my favorite times, bro. Like you getting up, hey, I'm going on a run, motherfucker. Wake up.
Yeah.
And it's like the competitive instinct in you is like, I can't
Yeah.
let this man go on a run.
Yeah, it's
right
like, what
now.
time were you up, bro? I was 7 a.m. I was up at 5.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's sick. It pushes you to be better, let
Yeah.
alone with your brother who you
Yeah.
know respects you and loves you, right?
Mm.
And like has like his intent will never be ill towards you,
Mm.
right? Sometimes if you're with the wrong people, there can be that competitiveness, but it's also like it's kind of coming from like a negative place.
Mm.
But when you've got someone that you know it's coming from a good place, they want the best for you, and they're pushing you to be better. That's like match made in heaven.
It's everything.
That's
Like I
it.
noticed that the month I lived in Thailand, in Koh Samui, I lived by myself, and then I kind of got a Thai girlfriend pretty much, and I noticed when she was over, things started to slip. It's like, oh, this is pretty good. Like, oh, do I want to do this work? Like, life's
Mm.
pretty good. I'm chilling by a beach with a lovely lady, making money. And then as soon as I move in with Zen and Nick's our other roommate, it's like, okay, boys, we're on.
Yeah.
Like, we're on. What time were you up, bro? How many sessions have you done today? Like, how much work have you done?
Yeah.
Now it's like a challenge, like who can work the most in the day, who can train the most, who's in the best shape, but in a really positive manner.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
sick.
I think probably for the rest of my life, maybe, or at least throughout my whole 20s, I'll make sure I'm living with other guys, or at
Yeah.
least my brother.
That's sick.
Because like the environment, because when you're slipping, they call you out on it. And like if someone actually cares about you, they're going to tell you. But if you're slipping and someone doesn't call you out on it, they don't have your true motive at heart.
Yeah.
So if they call you out on it, boom, thank you, bro. That was hard to hear, but let's focus on the solution now.
You need it.
Yeah.
And obviously it depends on what girl you're with,
Mm.
but a lot of the times, like living with a girl, it's so easy to get comfortable.
Mm.
I found anyway, because, you know, once you get to a certain point, once basic needs are covered, food, shelter, you're in a nice bed,
Yeah.
doing nice things.
Life's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas with guys, like we want to keep pushing.
Mm.
I want to talk to you about this. So before Thailand, what was your dating life like?
Yeah, so from May 2024 to before I moved to Thailand, 1 year, no dating, no female encounters, let's say. And I think that was extremely pivotal. It was pivotal. Pivotable?
Like
Is that a word?
beneficial?
Beneficial, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Beneficial. And like it was hard. There was a lot of temptations, but I'm like, no, I'm locked in right now. I don't even really have the time. And I think that is, yeah, it's really needed to build the base.
Yeah. Especially at 18, like you got so much time anyway.
Yeah.
Like you might as well just lock in.
Yeah. And I just understand, like, the older you get, if you're constantly on self-development,
Yeah.
it just opens up more doors in the dating world.
Yeah.
Like you get to 30, like if you've got your money on point, your physique, your charisma, your knowledge, life experience,
Yeah.
like, you can really get whoever you want.
100%.